Alright, welcome back to another Sly Cooper and the humiliation of his family.
Sly Cooper and the fuck you.
I'm gonna teach you what it's like to fire an arrow. Done.
The amazing Cooperoni! Sounds like really bad Italian takeout.
That's because it is a bad Italian takeout. Why you insult my people like this?
Boozy boozy.
Are you ready for the most death-defying shot ever, Derek?
Through the fire?
Through the fire and the flames we carry on. These would just burn the fucking rope.
Yep.
Actually, you know what? The rope is actually not where it is.
No, Chris, it would still catch fire.
No, this is controlled flames, Derek.
Right.
Stage flames. They don't actually light anything on fire. Have you never worked with stage flames before?
Stage flames are still dangerous.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They're only dangerous if you're stupid enough to do something stupid with them.
Which most people are.
Yeah, that's why you. Honestly, like stage fire is really not that dangerous. That's the stuff they use like for like fire eating and shit. It's dumb. What am I?
You're hopping on those things.
Oh yeah, they do have a thing. By the way, this is just terrifying.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
The amazing Cooperoni.
Now we're gonna have a hard shot. Perfect.
Nice.
Perfect. I think I want to get to it. Okay, I do want to go this way first, though.
Be careful with those swings, Sly. It's a long way down.
Oppa! Oppa!
Yeah, no, this place, he's right. This place is bigger on the inside.
It's way bigger on the inside. So close. I aimed a little high.
Yeah, no, you...
What? Man, that really goes into the void, don't it?
Yeah.
Alright.
But no, this game is just just joke references.
Oh, yeah. Would you have it any other way, though?
No,
Of
I
course.
wouldn't.
See? Perfect.
Because if they had said it's bigger on the inside, everybody would have known it was a Doctor Who reference. Even though it was clearly a Doctor Who reference.
Yeah.
Somebody made a compilation video of every character in the new Who saying that. And, it was a 40-minute video.
Yeah, I believe that. He can shoot a giant pearl 100 feet in the air like a cannonball.
Yes. Now for the terrifying ones. Meh. 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 Meh.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was fine.
I both know you fucked that up, and also
please,
not.
there we go.
Because, like, I was doing that voice so you either were... No, Chris, you
I
were
was-
doing it so I could do that voice for longer.
I was playing it up for the moment.
Yeah.
I was feeding the humor of the show.
Yeah, it wasn't
And it
mess up.
almost cost me, which I guess ironically probably would have just fed more to the humor, but I managed to save it, which I think is even better.
Oh, great.
Oppa. Oppa. This is the most inconvenient string ever. Also, he's really good at dealing with the twisting of the spring, by the way.
Yeah.
Of the string as he walks upon it. That's how you know he's a master thief.
Master Thief.
Master thief.
He's a Peter Pan, Chris.
He's a Peter Pan. Aye, galleon fool. What feareth you here?
Come to rescue you. Greetings, friend. But I require no rescue. I am merely biding my time until the proper strategic moment. Yes, that.
So, how long have you been biding your time?
Well, I suppose it has been about a fortnight.
14 days, I
If you
think,
want to
right?
stay here with
Yeah, something like
cannonballs
that.
and flaming rings, that's fine. I'm heading back to my gang's hideout to plan our next move.
make a good point, sir. Yes, I believe the time is now. Let us rush forward, that we may strike a crushing blow against the black tyrant who imprisoned me.
Whoa, one
You'll
thing
probably
at a
like him
time.
a lot.
Let's just get back to the hideout first.
So, Gallant Cooper. If you're looking
2 weeks.
Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, if you're looking up Fortnite, you're gonna find a lot of cringe before you find
no,
Fortnite.
Chris, that's the first thing. That's the first thing.
Well, like, first you're gonna find lots of cringe before you find what you're looking for.
Once
It
Sir
is
Gallant
2
calmed
weeks,
down,
though.
We returned to the hideout and got
Very
the
well
whole
played, then.
story.
14 days on the point.
The surrounding area was held in the iron grip of a fearsome Black Knight. His origin was a mystery, but his power and
Yeah.
technological
If you didn't get it by now, you
might
would have
was
immediately got it by the symbol on her goddamn
He'd even
suit.
created a new type of robotic
Just
dog
literally her.
that patrolled tirelessly and without mercy. Gallant had been captured when he tried to take on these guards single-handedly.
He has a sword on his back, but his cane's also a sword.
His can is a
They had
lance.
searched every criminal database in
Yeah.
existence, but couldn't find a thing. All we had were more questions. Had Le Paradox somehow made an ally from this time period? And how had this Black Knight managed to create those mechanical monsters? When we explained to Sir Gallant who we really were, I don't know if he believed us or not. But it didn't matter. He just started ranting about taking the fight to the enemy and restoring the Kupar honor. Needless to say, the guy was a little intense. Until we figured out what was going on, I could see we were gonna have to keep him on a short leash.
He's trying to get with the princess.
He's literally... No, he's just really dedicated
Ah,
to fucking defending his kingdom.
he's just an actual knight.
Yeah, he's a literal knight.
You know, sometimes the logic is like, they're the greatest thieves in the world, but they're also some of the most honorable. They're thieves.
They're
but they're the
honorable
most
thieves.
honorable thieves who are better than normal people.
Derek, as quoted from the first game in the series, there's no fun stealing from ordinary people, only master criminals.
You got a new costume, Chris.
Boy, how neat. Next.
You're never going to use it unless you need to.
It's pretty much only for if you need to.
But you could do it right there.
Sure, I
You could
could
make a
Well,
path.
actually, in this case... And, well, that was not worth it now. I regret my decision completely, and I wish I had never done this. It's like, I'm like, actually, in this case, this is actually useful.
One time it is. Are those armadillos?
Those are...
No, porcupines.
Porcupines? Yeah.
Yep.
It's like, that's a good question. I don't know what they are.
So the big enemies in this world are the mechanical dog things.
Mechanical wolf-like guys.
Things. The small enemies are
Bounce.
porcupines, and the ranged enemies are owls.
Yes.
It's the Black Knight.
The Black Knight.
Fly. It appears the Black Knight has a patrol moving an object in a locked case through the town. From the level of security, I'd bet the farm in Gallant's cave.
You have a farm?
Just get over there. If what Gallant says is true, the Black Knight almost never
That's
leaves
still the
town.
mouse symbol,
And
isn't
when
it?
he does, it's only to
I think so,
briefly
yeah.
visit the
Okay.
blacksmith.
Maybe it is the mouse
This may
symbol.
be the one opportunity we have to steal the cane back.
Okay, time to join the parade.
I thought it looked like her head in the cutscene, the cartoon one, but it might not actually look like that. It might just been how it was drawn.
You have to figure out who we're dealing with.
Make sure your shot of the Black Knight is from the front. I want a closer look at his armor.
Take a picture of him.
I think so. Which means I gotta go.
He needs pictures of Spider-Man!
I asked for... Honey, did you get those nudes I sent? I said I wanted pictures of Spider-Man! This couldn't have gone anywheres. Okay.
Glad they have the death range in front of them.
There we go. Like, eventually it will give me an image, right?
She's bad, Chris, but is she bad because of love?
She's bad to the bone. Perfect. Now I can just get a goddamn photo of this stupid thing.
Photo of the Spider-Man.
Photos of Spider-Man.
Very nice, Sly. I could crack that thing with my eyes closed. So just get to that case before they reach the blacksmith shop, and I'll hack it remotely.
That was almost bad.
Keep it up.
Blasted Cooper gang.
Is she running back?
No,
No.
you need to kill him.
Close. Actually close.
Sly, just get to that case.
Dude, the game is chugging a little bit.
I can see it.
Now I just gotta get to that cane. Mine.
Time to crack that case.
Time to crack
Cooper's
that cane.
ancestors have unique charge attacks. You can hold them down and do that. And then do that.
What is that, though?
Hold the triangle button.
Ah, yes, of course. I had almost forgotten.
Oh, get to all those level up points.
Get all those level up points that were telling me, oh god, don't get hit and then lose all the level up points, though, Chris. What are you doing? Let me cut through here. There's things I
Level
want.
up.
Level up! No, oh my god, I keep getting stuck on everything and then I'm leveling down. I think this is when they finally actually get kind of hard. Because this is when you can't just, like, grab everything. Oof. I'm doing really bad.
That big boy over there.
That's a big boy. I kind of want it. What is it? I want it. It's an automatic level up. I'll take it. Oh shit, they're starting to fight me like they mean it. I'm trying, man. I'm not getting what I want, but I'm give me what you want, what you really, really want.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want, what you really, 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 really want.
Something, something, something lover, something, something friend, something, something everything. That's
You
the way
wanna
it
be
ends.
my lover. Something like that.
Something like that. I vaguely remember it. I used to listen to them a lot when I was growing up.
At least one of us did.
Hey man, don't fucking knock
I
it.
didn't listen to music, Chris.
That's true.
That's
You
the
also
joke.
didn't watch TV.
Yeah, that's very true, actually.
It's like you pretty much didn't most things that children did. It's almost like you. How did that hit me?
you?
Okay, I'm glad we both came to that conclusion. Oh my god. Alright, that one's me jumping the gun. I was trying to make sure it wouldn't do that again. But no problems. Easy peasy. I didn't get max level though. That's lame.
Ah, you're lame, Chris.
Dude,
I don't even know if you got enough. If there was enough points to get max level there.
Yeah, that's a good point.
One trailing multiple guards. Use the self slam. Just take them out at once.
That would have been helpful when I did that. Let me tell you a little bit about hints.
They're useless.
Yeah, pretty much. Really makes you wonder.
I love the loading screen hints in some games.
Mm.
Because it's just like, are you fucking serious?
This is mine. Can I have it? No, fuck off, it's mine.
Isn't the Black Knight right next to it?
Derek, don't try and muddy this plot with fucking plot holes and logic. We got the thing, we did the good.
Alright.
Let us have it.
Now we're gonna get another cutscene, right?
No, Derek. I think we're just gonna load right into the house. No, we're gonna get a cutscene.
With his cane back, we can
Yeah.
now fight the enemy.
With his cane back, Sir Galley Knight can Oh no, I was right. Should've stuck with my gut. Onward to victory!
To victory, my friend.
Yeah.
Friends. How many of us have them?
Friends.
Ones we can depend on.
Friends.
The rest.
Before we go any further,
Right?
let's be friends. He's so incredibly cocky. Also, here's his charge.
Power attack, yeah.
Pretty sick, right? You'll never use it.
Is it bad that anytime you're playing a Sly character or a Cooper character, I want you to just use the glider, but then I'm like, oh wait, none of them have it but Sly.
Yep. Trust me, I know, because every time I do it, I'm like, oh, I want to use my glider, and then I just can't. That's the one I was going for. Well done, game. You knew what I wanted before I knew.
Do you know how many other worlds there are? Is this...
There's not much more after this one.
Okay.
We're like pretty much at the halfway point. Maybe a little past it.
Because I know there's Paris. Because...
Can I go up? I want to go up. Let's try this and then go up.
I know Paris because that's what your other loading screen says.
Yeah. Paris is like endgame. You know what I mean?
Is there another Scott Cooper there or no?
No. Paris is your... It's literally your endgame. It's like you fight boss. And like... That's pretty much
You
it.
fight
I think
boss
there is a
and you can
world.
go back and do other things if you want.
Yeah.
How can such a thing be possible?
It's complicated. Let's just say those...
Oh yeah. That's a flying blimp. What? What the fuck is a flying... How the hell is that possible?
Dude, I love this shit. Like, this is future technology. What?
You're right.
I shall go forth to smash these airborne demons, lest they set their wicked gaze upon us. Find me a catapult and a very large rock.
First, you should find locations to use your catapult crash technique and reach those balloons safely. Then you can destroy the machine.
Of course, as you will.
I really love
Perfect opportunity
Galleon
to apply
Cooper.
my catapult crash technique. I shall
So far, they've been pretty, I've liked most of these Coopers.
Oh, I honestly, there's not a single one I don't like.
There's a thing you can climb right there.
Hold on, it's loading. I wasn't sure if it was loading a thing or... Dismount or charge? Oh. Oh, that's right.
Okay.
I forgot, his thing is slightly different.
He doesn't jump like Cooper.
Yeah, it's funny, because he invented the one that Cooper uses. This is what I mean when I'm like, they're a little loosey-goosey with the lore in this game. But his is a little cooler, because he can do this. Break through things. And attack.
I don't like that.
Enemies on the way up.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I mean, it's fine. It's essentially the same thing. It's just, takes a little longer to charge. But it accomplishes the same goal. I love that it's just like, don't worry, I shall defeat the sky demons. Get me a catapult and a rock. And
I loved his hand motions when he did it.
Yeah, I will slay them.
I also love that he carries the lance. His lance sword cane thing.
Yes.
The way he does.
He is pretty cool.
Because I guess the way people would carry two-handed swords is not on their back. Like you always see people in like anime and video games carrying them on. You actually just carry it over your shoulder.
They would carry it on their back when they weren't carrying it. When they were storing it. Turk's like,
No, I guess from what I was looking is like they wouldn't have it like that because trying to pull it out would be crazy ridiculous. So they'd have it leaned on their shoulder.
Oh, I mean, you're talking like in battle.
In battle, or if you're moving to an engagement, you think you
Yeah.
can actually you're actually gonna fight something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, they definitely stored swords on their back though, or else they wouldn't have back sword mounts for like storing the sword.
Hilts.
Hilts, yeah, whatever the fuck they're called. What do you think I am, some sort of medieval man? Listen, give me a gun, and what do you think I am, some sort of medieval swordsman?
What do you think? Hilts? Fuck you.
Hilts? The fuck is that?
It's like a holster for a sword.
It's like a holster for a sword. Now we're talking.
Same thing with a quiver, Chris. That's what a quiver is.
A quiver is not the same thing, though.
A quiver is a holster for your arrows, for your
Yeah.
bullets.
Well, I thought they don't call them hilts though. They call them
Hilts? No, that's what you would call us.
What's the one they keep on the side then?
That's a hilt.
Final
Is that a hilt?
will soon be struck.
A quiver is what you would store the arrows in. A hilt is sword.
Maybe I'm just thinking sheath because sheathing the sword is the action.
Yes, you sheath a sword.
I don't know. I've just never called it a fucking
A hilt.
Hilt.
A hilt
I've never
and
heard it
sheath,
called
I
a
think,
hilt.
are words used interchangeable.
I've only okay, maybe that's why. I'm like, because I've only heard sheath. I've never heard like hilt. It's like that's new to me. I also thought the hilt was the handle. Maybe that might also be why.
You might actually be right. I might be fucking wrong.
Okay.
The handle of the sword, yeah.
Oh, hilt is a handle of the sword.
sheath.
Yeah, damn it, Derek, making me think I'm crazy. I know what I'm talking about. Ignore my gun comment. I am a swords expert.
Sheath is right.
Give me my sword.
Oh my god, sometimes the English language is just like, you know what you're talking about, but you're naming the wrong thing.
Yeah, because I'm like, this is not called a heat. Like, that literally got me. I was like, maybe it is, and I just don't remember. Like,
I should have just used the Aaron Hansen way of doing things and just kept going
yeah, I
with
kept going with it and refusing.
Oh.
Refuse. No, Eric, you have to also refuse to acknowledge you're wrong, and then when I point out that you're wrong after searching it on Google, you have to be like, well, I mean, they're like the same.
Yeah,
you can see how I would have got them mixed up.
Well, Chris, yeah, you can see why I would have got them mixed up.
That's the system. Never be like, oh, I was wrong. Always be like, I was wrong, but
I was wrong, but you're wrong.
but I could have been considered correct if you didn't
X,
know.
Y, Z.
If you didn't know, I could have been considered correct. Can I bounce off this hay for some reason? Okay.
Yeah, you can.
As I told you, Bentley, a loathsome creature does indeed guard the castle.
Well, if that's true, advanced geological theory indicates the only place this monster can hide.
I was right, though. They did hold it by the hilt.
Yes, you were 100% correct. They indeed held it by the hilt. Swords were held by hilt into battle. You are 100% correct.
And they would carry it.
They would definitely carry it by its hilt into battle.
So I wasn't wrong,
You were
but I wasn't right.
You were 100% right about that. I guess actually until the latter half of armor was being built, because then they stopped holding their swords by the hilt and held the swords by the blade, because it was more effective at killing people in armor towards the end.
Yeah, they used the hilt as the weapon. And the blade...
So you see, you're stuck with old people sword logic. The hilt was the weapon part, and the blade was the hilt part.
I was watching it. I watch a dude, and one of his things is like, what he went to school for was actually like medieval combat
and
armorry.
That's a weird choice.
But this guy is like, you can see why this guy would find it interesting.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Relax, Ringtail. Just keeping tabs on the dragon thing.
I don't recall you watching my back on any jobs.
Only when I'm trying to catch you. But I find Gallant charming. He has a good heart, even if he is a headstrong goof.
Then you better get going before Sir Goof gets himself captured again.
The salt is real right now, by the way.
Why are you trying to fuck all my ancestors, lady?
It's not true. She didn't try fucking the caveman.
That's what you think.
But that's just because she wasn't around for most of the plot.
Yeah, no, but did you see the way she looked at him in those 2 cutscenes?
No.
I didn't either. I didn't either. But yeah, the guys...
I think we should pick it up in the next part. So, well, actually, I'm worried that this is going to load and immediately be in a cutscene.
Most likely.
And I don't know what part we're on. Okay, no, we're good. Alright, so we'll pick it up in the next part. We'll see you then. Peace.